A viewer on the channel sent me an interesting challenge. Not fixing something, not buying fancy tools, but building a mini welding machine, starting with a spark plug and a power plug. It sounded a little crazy, and honestly, that's exactly why it's worth trying. So today, I'm taking on this challenge. No more talking, let's get to work. The first step is to separate one metal prong from the power plug. It may look simple, but this is a foundation for everything that follows. A plug prong is made from solid metal, conducts electricity well, and handles heat quite reliably, making it ideal for a DIY welding tip. Once separated, the prong is mounted onto the threaded end of the spark plug. That threaded section is designed to withstand high temperatures and hold parts firmly, creating a stable structure with good electrical contact. But for it to work properly, the end of the prong must be sharpened. A pointed tip concentrates heat better, improves accuracy, and matches the structure of a real welding tip. The remaining parts of the plug can be set aside. We'll use them later. Next, I'll apply a short connection method, using a single electrical wire. Nothing fancy, no thick cables, just a solid copper core. One end of the wire is connected directly to the threaded tip of the spark plug, the same point where our DIY welding tip is mounted. The other end is connected to the body thread of the spark plug. Once these 2 points are linked, the spark plug becomes a closed electrical bridge, allowing current to flow directly through the welding tip in a stable way. This setup is simple and easy to do, but it plays a critical role in determining whether the welding tip will heat up properly in the next steps. Since the spark plug and welding tip assembly will be connected to the positive terminal of the power source, I'll use a single electrical wire for this connection. One end of the wire is attached directly to the spark plug assembly, making sure the contact is firm and secure. The other end is connected to an alligator clip, allowing quick and flexible attachment to the power source. This setup makes it easier to control the electrical flow, disconnect when needed, and most importantly, keep the welding tip operating steadily throughout the test. Before connecting the remaining wire to the alligator clip, I'll use this PVC plastic pipe to make a handle for the DIY welding tool. PVC is lightweight, easy to find, and most importantly, it provides good electrical insulation, making the handle safer once the tool starts generating heat. By fitting the spark plug assembly and wiring inside the pipe, the metal parts stay secure, giving better grip and more precise control during welding. It's a simple handle, but it plays a big role in both stability and safety. Once this is done, we can move on to connecting the alligator clip. And of course, for the circuit to work properly, we also need a connection on the negative terminal of the power source. For this step, I'll prepare a single electrical wire with both ends fitted with alligator clips. One clip connects to the negative terminal of the power source, while the other clips onto the workpiece, completing the electrical circuit. This setup makes a connection quick, flexible, and easy to adjust, especially during testing. Once both the positive and negative connections are in place, our DIY welding tool is finally ready to do its job. An important reminder when using this DIY welding tool: only use a low-capacity battery. Why? A high-capacity battery can deliver too much current, making the welding tip heat up too fast, hard to control, and dangerous for the user. A small battery provides just enough power for stable operation, while keeping it safe and easier to control during welding. Keep this in mind before plugging in and starting your experiment. And of course, in the upcoming small tests, we'll only weld thin, small pieces of metal together. It's not difficult. Everything is quite simple, but it's enough to see how well this DIY welding tool performs. Make sure to watch until the end to judge for yourself how effective the tool really is and whether it's worth trying. These tests aren't difficult at all and are very easy to repeat. With a bit of creativity, a few simple items, and some patience, we turn an ordinary spark plug and power plug into a functional mini welding tool. The best part? You don't need expensive tools or professional equipment. Everything starts with an idea and a spark of curiosity. And today, we proved it. The device is simple, but building it yourself helps you understand the principles, control heat and current, learn through hands-on experience, and feel proud of what you created with your own hands. If you enjoyed this video, try your own DIY ideas. And always remember, safety comes first, but don't be afraid to challenge yourself. Sometimes, the simplest things can lead to the most remarkable results.